Right, well, we've got a large convoy here with 3 destroyers coming right through the middle of our patrol area. Well, it's in my patrol area and I'm feeling a bit adventurous at the moment, so I'm going to go and engage it. It's been a while since I've taken on a convoy, so let's see what we're going to get. Let's mark down the vague direction, sort of like that. That looks pretty good. Now then, what's actually on that line? Not a lot. But that's fine. Just means that it'll be a bit adventurous. That's fine. Let's adjust the course, because this is apparently roughly the direction of the middle ships. In fact, that's still slightly off. That looks far more like it. No, still not quite right, but it'll do. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and then we're going to line up with this. There we go, like that. Then we're going to stop, we're going to put up the scope, and we're going to go to periscope depth. Now, my plan is to torpedo this front warship before it can have a go at me. Here it is. It's coming up on me. Now then, let's have a look and see where it is exactly. Don't know. Still a fair way off by the looks of it. But we've got all sorts of masts over there, so we could potentially have a good hit here. And I've got plenty of torpedoes, so this could be good. Now then, I need better information on where that destroyer is. I think it's coming up on me now. Yeah, there it is. Right. And it's snaking right in front of me, which is good. That's exactly where I want it to be. Now then, let's see. There it is. That's the one that I'm aiming at. Lock him. I need to get some kind of identification. Shiratsu. No. 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 Fubuki. That's where it is. It's a Fubuki destroyer. Let's get these things out. Now then, range is there. Angle is turning towards me. Speed is probably they were moving medium speed, yeah, so I'm going to say 9 is about the right kind of speed. Now then, lock. And he's turning more towards me now, so I'm going to put his angle like that. I think if I put it over there, I may get some joy. Don't know if I will or not, but he's probably a little bit too far off for that shot, to be honest. Yes, he's miles too far off for that shot. That's alright. I can adjust for that. And you never know, that may hit something behind it. So, let's see where this Fubuki is going to go. Is he going to turn around behind me? No, he must be coming straight at me now. He must know that I'm here. He must know that I'm here. There we go. Let's see if we can hook this around and hit him right in the front. He's actually not coming right at me, which is interesting. Let's open up tube 5. I don't know where that torpedo went. Oh, it went right through the middle, and he's going to miss the aft guy, but that's fine. Let's take off the spread. Let's relock this. And I think he now knows that we're here, and I can't get a forward torpedo lock for some reason. Okay, flank forward and right. Quite annoying that it's on the wrong side there, but never mind. Let's turn left actually. Right, open aft tube. He's going to be way too close for an aft shot. I don't think he can get a decent shot at me with his depth charges, so that's fine. He may do some damage to my deck gun or something. Here we go. Well, he's shooting at me, and that was a depth charge right there. But I don't think it did any damage. Nope, it's fine. Right then, stop turning. Go 1/3 forward. Now, range. There. Angle. There. Speed. 12 maybe, possibly. I don't know. Angle all wrong. Angle is far more like that. It's going to keep changing though, so we'll see. Contact influence. I'll fire it there. Let's give it a go. Here we go. Round he comes, and that looks pretty good. Pretty good. Yep, it hit him, so it's good enough. I think that's the end of him. I think that was a very good hit. It's got explosions all over. Don't know, we'll see. I don't see it. I see a light over there blinking in the sky. We've got some UFOs in this game, apparently. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Let's have a look at him. Oh, no, that's not what I want to be looking at. Where is he? That's the one I'll be looking at. The one that's on fire. Oh, he's got to be dying, surely. Yeah, he's just going to go sailing straight into the ocean there. He's got to be dead. Yeah, there we go. Still not officially dead yet. There we go. Now he's officially dead. I would say that he was officially dead. Yeah, and that's actually really cool looking. I like that. That's awesome. Yeah. He's got some style in his death right there. It's over there somewhere. Anyway, right. Now, oops. My next concern is the other destroyers. There's one of them. Where's the other one? The other one's miles away. So this is going to be the one that I'm going to worry about first. So, now turn to the left and reverse. In fact, reverse 2/3. Here we go. That's good. Stop. Straighten. And I need to look out to the front. That's the one that I'm after. I want a forward torpedo, open tube, contact influence, take off the spread. I don't know what it is, but I'll have to go on the idea that it is another Fubuki, or wherever the hell the last one was, coming directly at me. Speed of doesn't really matter because he's coming directly at me, so I'll say 10. And that looks pretty good. I'm just going to fire one straight at him and see what that does. Because if he doesn't turn, it will smash him right in the nose. He's not turning. He's turning at the last moment. Is contact influence going to kick in? Yes, it is. There's the lifeboat, so he's dead as well. That's good. Very good indeed. So, where's the last one? The last one is over to the right. Now, I'm going to forget about the merchants for now, and I want to get rid of the... I don't want to ram the merchants. That would be bad. The first thing I want to do is take out the destroyers. I can always go after the merchants later on. Now then, I need to unlock that. Now, where did that destroyer go? There he is. I see him, and the merchants are all in disarray here. I don't think they have a clue what to do, which is great for me. Panic in the ranks is fantastic. So, I'm just going to straighten up here, and hopefully Oh yeah, that destroyer doesn't know what to do. That's fine. Right then, here we go. Let's stop. We should be straight enough. There we go, 0 degrees to port. Right then, now, if I look in front of me... Where is it? No, that's not in front of me. This way's in front of me. There's the one that I want to see. Okay, let's lock him. Speed, I have no idea. I'll just set it. Range, there we go. Angle, slightly off to the right. Position keeper, that looks pretty good. Is that tube open? Yes it is. Contact influence and fire. And let's see. Nope, that one's going to miss. Okay. So, no, I don't be looking at that. Turn off the position keeper. And I'm going to fire one the other side. Open 5 quickly. Fact. Unlock. I think. No, I'm going to have to change his angle. Over there. He's turning back again. That's alright. I can deal with that. We'll fire one right there. And hopefully... No, that wasn't contact influence, so that's not going to help. Emergency back to the left. Okay, well I missed with those, and I missed everything with those, so not a lot I can do with that. This is going to be close. And I've got pins and needles in my foot as well, which is awesome. I think we may just about get away with this. It's a bit too close really, but yeah, we may just about get away with it. Probably take some damage. There's the depth charges at this end here. But I think we have largely gotten away with that. Deck gun was damaged, but that's it. That's good. Okay, straighten up. I want to go to the aft tubes. We're going to get another range on this guy, which is like there, which isn't easy because we're rocking around all over the place. Angle, I have no clue what his speed is, I really don't. I don't particularly want that book up right now, it's not overly helpful. Let's lock that, that looks pretty good. Let's put it slightly in front and fire, and let's see if we've got anything with this. Oh, that's going to be close. Oh no, that's good. That's a good hit. And that was a contact one as well, so it should do more damage than the contact influence. It's definitely on fire. I don't know if it's done enough damage to take it down, but that is a good hit regardless. I don't see any lifeboats though, so he's still alive. Yep, he's still alive and shooting, so I don't really want to shoot him with another one, but I'm going to have to try. So, let's get rid of this thing. In fact, can you see what he is? Yeah, he's a Fubuki as well. Okay. Position keeper. Range. Angle. Speed, I really don't know. Reset that. Aft tube. That looks pretty good. Open it up. I'll fire one there. Oh, that's going to miss, isn't it? No? No, it is not. That's going to hit him. There's the lifeboat. So, that's the end of him. I could have sworn that was going to miss him, but no, that hit him. That was good. Big explosion. There we go. That's the end of the last destroyer. And the only damage we've taken so far, I think, is just a little bit on the deck gun. Oh, and the no, the anti-aircraft gun was already damaged, so yeah, just a little bit on the deck gun. And that's fine. Do we have any injured people? Yeah, we've got a couple of injured people. Let's turn on medic. Down goes the last destroyer. And now, we have to hunt a whole pack of guys. So, let's go flank forward and to the right, because I want to get in front of that one over there. Okay, we'll take that one instead then, that's fine. Straighten up. I don't really want to come to the surface for these guys, but it may work out better for me if I do. Right. Okay, let's turn left here and try and get in front of this guy here. That looks good. Stop. Straighten. And what I really want to do is have that guy right there go in front of me, which he's going to do, which is lovely. Right. So, looking in front of me. No, not that one. This one. Oh. Alright, fair enough. That's a small modern composite. 2 merchants. Go to the left. Small modern composite. Mark it. Range. Angle. Speed. I really have no idea. I'm gonna say 9 and have a look and see what it says. Forward tube. Oop, open forward tube. Oh no, open 7. Open 6. Right. Speed is less than medium speed. He's going maybe 7 then, possibly. Nope, less than 7 too. He's going, well, he must be going 5 then, he must be going slow speed. Alright, fair enough. I'm also going to adjust his angle, because he has turned since I put that angle in. He's turned a lot more than that as well. Okay, he's facing more away from me, that's fine. There we go. That looks good. I'm going to take the spread off, and I'm going to fire right there. Here we go. Here comes a torpedo, and that's good. That's a good torpedo. Right in the middle. Don't know if that destroyed him or not, it probably didn't. But he's definitely taken a lot of damage from it. It's rocking around a lot too. And he's definitely taking on water. Oh, enemy unit destroyed. Good, right then. Next target. So I don't want to come up to the surface with this many ships on the surface. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. Okay. Right. Let's have a quick look around. There's one down here, which I don't quite know where it is, but it looks pretty tempting. So, I'm going to go right and flank. There we go, and straighten there. Go a little bit left. There we go. That looks good. Now, I don't want them to get away, but they're all going to stay fairly close together. So, and we're well within our patrol area here, so that's fine. Now then, I'm going to turn left. I'm going to go down to 1/3 and stop. Keep turning left though. I'll straighten here. Now then, where is he? There it is. Lock that. I don't know what that is. It's not that. No. Old modern composite. Oops. Yeah, looks pretty close. Yep, I'll say it's an old modern composite. Range is right there. Angle is away from me, I think. Speed should be about the same. There we go, that looks good. I think he's turning. I'm going to put it slightly ahead. Open tube and fire. Let's see what we get from this. That's going to be very close. I think we've got him though. Yeah, we definitely got him. If it's enough to kill him, I don't know. I severely doubt it. But he's definitely taken damage. That's alright. Now then, I want to shoot in front of this then. I want to go about there. And actually, no, not there. I'll go about there. Fire that one there. That looks better. That's going to hit it more centrally this time. And that should be enough for this one, hopefully. Be nice if it was. It's definitely taking a lot of damage. Oh yeah, that's definitely taking a lot of water on at the back. And he's going lower, but he's still not dead. Oh, there we go. There he goes. Down she goes from the rear. And that's good, so that's the second ship. Now then, we've got some more over here. So we're going to go flank ahead, slightly to the left. And that'll do for the turning. And it appears we're not going to catch them without going to the surface now. So, I guess we're going to have to surface and deck gun the rest. That's fine. Right, let's prepare for this then. Battle stations. Surface. Anything else we need to do? No, not really. Okay, we do need to turn left a bit though. In fact, let's set our course over here and return to course. We'll go 2/3, so when we get on the surface we will be not going too fast. We should be under attack any moment now, but that's expected. Range to, that's the one at the back, 3,000. Deck gun has been repaired. Well, I was expecting that. That'll be the one that I was looking at, so 3,000-ish. I want high explosive rounds, and I want to have bombard enabled. 3,000. Fire. There we go, perfect. Being shot at, that was expected. In fact, we're shooting at the one that's shooting at us, or at least one of the ones that's shooting at us, so that's fine. But we were never going to catch these guys without coming to the surface. So getting a couple was pretty good, but we were probably going to run out of battery before we got rid of even half of them if we tried to chase them underwater. So coming to the surface was really the only sensible option. I'm surprised this guy hasn't got any fires on board. Oh, there we go, there's the first fire. I was surprised he didn't have any fires on board, but now he does, so that's fine. There we go, enemy unit destroyed. Right, next one. Next closest is this one, which is almost the same range away, so that would be this one, I think. I think this one. So, we're going to target this one at 3,000 yards and fire. Yep, that's good. That's right on the deck, which is exactly where we want it. I'm just going to keep firing away and dealing damage to it. We haven't been hit yet, as far as I know, which is good. If we can minimise damage, that would be fantastic. And we're at a good range away from them, so that they're fairly inaccurate. I would not be surprised to get a couple of lucky hits though. And I certainly wouldn't be surprised that we're going to have to switch to the anti-aircraft gun at some point to finish these guys off. That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Enemy unit destroyed. Good. So the next one is that one up there, which is roughly 4,000 away. Just over 4,000. Is that one? Yeah, this one. Right, 4,000 away. Let's go higher, higher, higher. 2,000, 3,000, 350. There we go. Right, yep, that's good. That's hitting it. So, let's continue peppering this ship. Are we hitting it still? Yep, we are. That's good. Continue shooting it then. Oh, we might be shooting slightly short. Nope, that's them shooting and hitting the water in front of them. That's just silly. You've got to be able to do better than that. Right then. Unit destroyed. There's another one over there. Let's see where the next closest one is. It's probably the ones in front of us over there. That one is 470. So these guys, yeah. So hold on, I'm going to go up like that, zoom in, yeah, that's a bit closer. Right, because if you target the gun higher, it will set the range to be higher when you start shooting. Perfect, right. Fire away at this range. You have to shoot slightly to the side because it is moving. There's another sinking ship on the action camera there. I'm missing a few shots now because it's turning, which is awkward for us, but can deal with it. Also because we're moving as well. Should probably adjust our course really, because that would help. Because we're not really at the optimal angle on our course to be able to catch up with these guys. We don't really want to catch up, we just want to keep them within range, because that way we minimise the threat to our own vessel while maximising the threat to theirs. So until we run out of deck gun shells, this is by far and away the best tactic for us. I think that may be out of range now. No, he's still getting hit. Well, let's keep firing then. And Bombard is about to wear off, so we have to finish this guy fairly quickly. Oh, no, I think we're going to lower the range now. There we go, Bombard has just worn off. Is that going to hit? Yes it is, okay. This guy is really tough. Just doesn't want to sink. We've also got some quite dramatic rolling of the ship, which is throwing off our accuracy somewhat. Well, we've got a big explosion there. I don't think this ship has much longer to live. There we go, enemy unit destroyed. Right, now I need to get a new range on that one. It's actually turned and is coming towards me, which is interesting. Right, so that's 3,600 yards, okay. Oh, no, that's way too high. And that's way too low. Never mind, I'll just go from here. Right, so let's go 35, because it is coming towards us. There we go. And I have absolutely no idea what most of these ships are. I'm just going to keep shooting them until they're all dead. I don't know why this one's coming towards us. He's probably thinking he's got a better chance if he charges at us and tries to shoot us, which is a fairly good idea actually, to be honest. But I don't think he's got the crew to be able to do it. If he were a warship, I would completely agree with his choice of actions, but I think this is actually closing quite quickly, I think. But he certainly doesn't have the crew as a merchant ship to be able to pull this off. He's going to realise that shortly when his vessel is sinking out from under him. He's also approaching very quickly. He may be trying to ram me. It's a possibility. I don't know why he would try that, but it's quite possible that he is. There we go. I'm hitting him again. He's lost one of his masts, which is nice, but he doesn't have any fires on board yet, and unfortunately we are reloading so slowly because we have had Bombard wear off, and that's not going to be available for another hour. So We're not going to have the benefit of bombard for the rest of this convoy attack, unfortunately. Oh, someone's shooting at me. I don't know who it is. I don't think it's the one that I'm shooting at. He may even be trying to distract me from the other ships, which is possible, and would be the Japanese thing to do, to die with honour. But I don't think that's programmed into the game. It could be, I suppose. I'm not overly well versed on the intricacies of the Silent Hunter 4 code, but I don't think it is. Either way, he's getting very close to me, and I don't like it. And this is my last high explosive shell. There it goes. Switched armor piercing, and we're going to shoot much lower because I want to hit it on the waterline. We actually have to shoot lower than that. We're still loading. There we go. Fire. Still a little bit lower than that as well. There we go. That's waterline. I have no clue where the other ships are, but this one's giving it a good go. I think this is a medium modern composite. No, it's not a composite. Medium modern split then, because it doesn't have the arch masts on it, so it can't be a composite. But it's probably a medium modern split. Probably. Anyway, it's getting really close now. There we go. We're hitting him below the waterline there. Oh, that was a big explosion there. He didn't like me shooting him wherever I shot him there. He should be taking on water, because he's taking a lot of below the waterline shots. There we go. He's now dead. And there's another one right there, which I have no clue what it is. Right. Okay, so we've got 2 left over there. Let's set course to intercept them. And let's get a range for this guy right here. He is 3,000... 3,000? Yeah, 3,800, wasn't it? Yeah, 3,800. Don't know why I was surprised by that. Anyway, so that is this one, because there's one there. Okay, so this one is 3,000. I'm going to put in 3,500. I'm going to put in because I want to hit it in the waterline. That's just a little bit too short. 3,650. That's a bit high. 3,600. That looks pretty good. And I still don't think we've been hit yet. I think we've been fairly lucky with the accuracy of their guns at long range. Then that was part of my strategy to begin with anyway, so partly good luck, partly good strategy. But it does however mean that we've got a long time waiting around between shots because of bombard only lasting for 5 minutes. But, you know, never mind, it was nice while it lasted, and it did help us out tremendously with the earlier closer ships. So I think we're now shooting it on the deck, which isn't what I want to do. Let's go down to 3,500, and that's going to miss, I think. Oh no, it did hit it. It's actually turning to turn away from me, which isn't a great idea, because now I can put holes in the other side of his ship. Either that, or perhaps I've turned and I've gone around him. Either way, I'm still going to put holes in the other side of his ship, which will be very advantageous to me. But unfortunately, arm-piercing shells are not very effective above deck line. They are very good for punching holes in the waterline, but the waterline is hard to hit from this distance. Something blew up there, but I wasn't trying to blow anything up. I was trying to put holes in the waterline, but I will take exploding things. I will take it very happily to the bank. Just going to lower the range again. Got something else exploding, which is fantastic. Took another 100 yards off, and that's still a little bit too high. So let's shoot another one lower. And that's still too high. Let's aim a little bit further forward, hopefully that will compensate. Let's get in there. Needs to shoot a bit lower than that as well. Oh, we've got a big fire on board now. Is that going to be enough to finish him off? Let's fire a couple more shells just to make sure. There we go, unit destroyed. Now there's only one left. And that's it right there. I wonder if I even need to retarget this, or if I can just shoot at that range and hit it. No, it's definitely further away from that, but not much further away. So let's try shooting it there. Nope, that's missed it as well. Okay, I'm going to get a range for it. Range is 4,300. Yeah, I was missing it by a long way. Okay, so this one here, up to 4,000. So I want to try and hit it in the waterline. Nope, that's slightly too short. 4,100. Fire there. How's that? Yeah, that hit it. And that was either just underneath the waterline or just above the waterline, which is lovely. I think that one was slightly above. So we seem to be about the right range now. And we're getting those flashes and water splashes, which is exactly what we want. Because it means not only are we hitting it, we're hitting it below the waterline. So I'm just going to leave the thing there. No, I'm not. I'm going to retarget. But it would be nice if we could put some nice big holes in his waterline. I mean, really I probably should be catching up to him a little bit, because he can't do too much damage to me at this point. But I'd rather keep my ship in one piece, to be honest. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to sit back and pepper him with shots. I'm going to lower the range again. That looked fairly low on the waterline, but this one should be even lower. That looked pretty good. So I should be putting all sorts of holes into this ship right now. Yep, there's a waterline shot. So it must have a whole bunch of holes in there right now, because we've been hitting it quite low and pretty hard. So I would not be surprised to see it taking on quite a bit of water very soon. Looks like a fairly large ship, this, but I can't really tell from this angle. It would be nice if it was a large ship. I think that one missed. Yeah, we're definitely hitting above the waterline now, but that's fine. Ah, that one wasn't. That one was right at the back below the waterline. That's actually where I want to be hitting it, so I'm just going to leave the aimer on it right there, and we'll just continue shooting it from this angle, because this will work nicely. And it shouldn't take too much more. It's taken quite a lot of shots already, so it should be pretty close to giving up. In fact, I'm going to lower the range a little bit more, put it down to 4,000 yards. See if this will be good for waterline shots. No, that's actually a bit higher, and he's just been destroyed. Good! Right, well I think that's the entire convoy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, 12 ships in total, that was how many there were. Let's remove battle stations. We've taken 0 damage. We have 2 injured watchmen still. Actually, my gunners are still injured, but they're not dead, they're just injured. 75 and 90, that's fine, they will recover. And we still have a different paint scheme, don't we? I still haven't seen it yet. I just literally remembered that. Okay, well it looks like it's just a little bit brighter, that's all. We're still covered in rust, but I suppose that does look a bit better. Yeah, I like that, and I've got my scope up. Put that down. Okay, right, let's see what we sunk. We have just sunk... where were we? Right, that's 2 Sasho destroyers, 1 Fubuki destroyer, 1 small modern composite freighter, a medium old composite freighter, two large old split freighters, 1 medium old split freighter, 2 large modern composite freighters, 1 medium old split freighter, and 1 medium old composite freighter. That actually was a really nice convoy. Probably about 30,000 tons worth of convoy I'd say, which is very nice. So we still haven't actually, what's that, a task force. They probably have gotten wind of what I've been doing, so I think we're just gonna, if it will give me this thing, thank you, we're gonna go over this way and finish our patrol sort of down here, and that should be more than enough time to finish the patrol. So once we've done that, I'm going to get rid of those, because that will be well within the time period. Once we've done that, how many torpedoes do we have left? 6 in the front, 4 in the back. Yeah, after that we're going to start making our way back home again. I think we're going to go down here, down along past the Sulu Sea, because there seems to be a lot of shipping down there. We'll go around there, then come back down the way we came, basically, because there was quite a lot of good traffic down there. So yeah, that's the plan, and let's get on with it.